Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, and this is Nivedita here. In today's video, I would like to share the beginner's guide for gym, and also I will show you what I carry in my gym bag. So the first and foremost thing is, when you hit the gym, you should be very sure about what you want to do. Is it your fat loss or weight loss, or you want to increase your body mass? Most of the men would like to increase their body mass, so they consume protein powder, they do lifts, everything for increasing the muscle mass. But when it comes to fat loss or weight loss, what actually happens is you want to reduce some weight, you want to burn out all the fat. For that, there is a specific kind of trainings that you will have to do at the gym, most probably. So you need to be very clear about why are you going to gym. Is it for body mass gain, or is it for reducing the fat in your body, or is it for weight loss? Okay, weight loss is different from losing fat. Okay, or is it because you have a health condition like PCOD, thyroid, or some other health condition due to which you're gaining a lot of weight and you want to cut them down? Then surely you have to go to the gym. So before joining gym, you need to be very clear about what you really want to achieve by going to the gym. So once you have this clear thought in your mind that this is the reason why I want to hit the gym, then you're very sure about what you need to do. The next thing what I would request you to do is, the second thing is, you need to find the right gym, because a gym that is close by to your area, close by in your locality, find the right gym close by in your locality. Find 2 to 3 gyms nearby and go inquire with them regarding the package that they offer. First, inquire in all the nearby gym. Don't blindly accept what they say. Just tell them that you want to know all these information, and tell them you will come back to them later after discussing. Okay, so that is the main thing you need to do. So in my case, what I did was, I had 2 gym close by to my locality. So I went to both the gym and I asked them that for monthly training, how much is the price? What do you guys offer? Is there anything extra that you do? Okay, once I get hold of all this information, now I will take a decision. Okay, the third step is, you need to take a proper decision about which gym you're going to join. Okay, so for women actually, if you want a women trainer, there are gyms who provide women trainer as well. You can choose those gyms because they're more friendly, you can connect with them easily. But there are gym who which only has men trainers. So if you're comfortable with that, you can go for that as well. Compare the prices, see what they offer. Okay, a few gyms will say that they will look into your body mass index, they'll provide you a dietitian chart, there will be a trainer for you who always looks at your exercises, he'll be helping you with all these needs. So you need to be very clear about which gym you're choosing. So once after you choose the gym, be very sure, don't invest more money on your dresses that you have to wear. Don't waste too much of money on the fits that you have to wear to the gym. You can simply wear a track pant, a cotton t-shirt, and just the shoes, and go to the gym. So after you join the gym, what actually happens is, they put you on cardio. So when they put you on cardio, first they'll ask you, what is your health condition, why do you want to come to gym, what is the main reason due to which you are hitting the gym. So once you tell them the reason, they will plan according to that. Immediately they will not give you strength training or weight training, nothing like that. They'll do warm up for you. You have to do warm up. After that, they will put you on cardio. Cardio is basically those cycling exercise, and the treadmill run is the basic cardio that they offer. Once you do all those cardios, then again you will have to come and ask them. They will give you a few other exercises that you need to do on your first day, and you can leave. Okay, so they'll put you on cardio about for 1 week, and then they'll slowly start training you. Another thing that I noticed in gym is, after 2 or 3 days, they take your body mass index. They will count how much is your height, weight, fat content, how obese are you, what they will literally measure your body from top to toe. They will measure it, they will make note of it, they will have a record of all this information. And with this package, what they will offer is, they will tell you a normal diet that you have to follow. Are you a vegetarian or a non-vegetarian? Based on that, they'll provide you a diet chart as well in the upcoming days. And after that, after 2 3 days, what will happen is, your trainer will start forcing you to take personal training. Okay, so if you're someone who needs personal training, you can go for it, but that is on a pricier side. Immediately don't go for a personal trainer, is what my advice would be. The reason being, do all the cardio exercises, take the general training itself. Okay, general training, what they will do is, they will just tell you what to do. But personal training, how it goes is, the trainer will be along with you. Okay, she will tell you, or they will tell you what you have to do. They will go back, they will assist few other people, and they'll come back to you. So I don't see a big difference between the general training or the personal training, but the trainer will force you to take personal training. And during that period of time, you have to be very mindful and tell them that you want to go for the general training for 1 month. See the condition, see your body if it is reducing weight or not, and based on that you can take a decision. Okay. And another main thing is, you don't go give the annual subscription. Annual subscription will be something close to 9k 10k. Don't go take annual subscription at the very first time. Okay. First take a monthly subscription. Tell them that before this month ends, I will renew it to the annual subscription. Because the reason being, you have to see how your body responds to the gym exercises that you do. Based on that, take a fine decision and then renew your subscription. Most of the gym will agree for it. But as soon as you hit the gym, the first thing, don't take annual subscription, and also don't go for the personal training. Okay. Go with the general training itself, see what people do, and then for 1 month be on a general training, and then you can take personal training if you want post 1 month. Okay. But the main thing is, what they do is they force you to take personal training. If you take personal training, what they do is they'll be behind you, but they'll also be assisting others. There's no personal from the start till the end, the trainer will not be there along with you. So I would advise you not to take personal training. And personal training is, my god, the price is too high. Okay. I thought it was around 3k or 4k for the personal training, but they are telling me that the personal training would cost me 8,000 a month, and for 3 months they are paying 23,000. They will also try to tell you that if you take personal training, there are many people who take personal training, they've reduced their weight, so you also take personal training, is what they would suggest. But you, being very polite, can tell them that sorry, I would go with the general training itself. Once I feel that I'm comfortable with things around me, then I will move into the personal training. Okay. So this is the main thing that generally occurs in the gym. You can don't invest too much of money in your fits, but have the basic ones, that is, your inners are the basic ones that you need to have properly. And then um, do the cardio rhythmically. Okay. Do as soon as you go to the treadmill, don't start running very fast. Okay. Go with the slow speed itself. Slow and steady wins the race. And there'll be a lot of excitement when you first go to the gym. What are these kind of equipments, what are people trying to do? You will also get this idea of how all these equipments work, and you would also like to work with them. But keep all that excitement under control. So slowly they will start all those information, so slowly they will put you on all those exercises, and then you will be able to explore a lot of them. And another important thing is, go to the gym first day, second day, third day, consistently. First day you will not feel any pain. Second day is where you feel a lot of pain, muscle pain near your thighs, your legs, your hands, your back. Everything will start paining slowly, but never leave the consistency of going to the gym. You're paying for it, be regular and have that discipline. It is also very important that you follow a proper diet when you are going to the gym. You go to the gym and come back home and cannot hog all the outside food. Okay. Avoid the outside food completely. Have home cooked meals, have home cooked food, because they are rich in nutrients, they're very clean for your diet, and then you will see all the body changes. So what you need to do is, when you hit the gym, when you do all those exercises, it is very important that you follow a healthy diet. Healthy diet, there are various choices you have, but find out the right choice that best suits you. Okay. Don't have fried items more. Completely cut down on your sugar. Have healthy fruits, healthy drinks. You can have salads, you can have smoothies, you can have any other healthy thing like porridge. You can have all these healthy items, because when you have all these healthy items, that is when your body will get tuned properly, and you will be able to achieve the results that you're expecting. Okay, so these were the main points that I wanted to share as the gym guide for beginners. um, the next thing what you can do is I okay, so the next thing in this video is I would like to share what I carry in my gym bag. Okay, so this is my gym bag. So in this gym bag, obviously I carry a bottle of water. Okay, a pair of shoes in the cover, because you'll be wearing sandals when you go to the gym, and after you go to the gym you'll have to change to your shoes. Wet wipes, tissue, scent, and a towel. Towel is very important. Okay, and you can also carry a lip balm to keep your lips hydrated. And when you start doing exercises, what you will usually feel is after doing the cardio, please drink some water and then start with the next exercise. Okay, these were the main things that I wanted to share, and I hope you like this video. If you did, then please do like, share and subscribe. Until next time, bye.